Right, once more, my MVP family, my powerful MVP family. I sit before you, um, again, offering my contribution to our Black history. But tonight I'm going to be doing a poem on liberty and slavery. And this is a poem, powerful poem written by George Moses Horton, an African American poet of the 19th century. And this poem addresses the themes of freedom, slavery, and the struggle for equality. Let us again not for one moment believe that inequality is only in America, because inequality is universal. Alas, and am I born for this, to wear this slavish chain, deprived of all created bliss through hardship, toil, and pain? How long have I in bondage lain and languished to be free? Alas, and must I still complain, deprived of liberty? Oh, heaven, and is there no relief this side the silent grave, to soothe the pain, to quell the grief and anguish of a slave? Come, liberty, thou cheerful sound, roll through my ravished ears. Come, let my grief in joys be drowned, and drive away my fears. Say unto foul oppression, cease! Ye tyrants, rage no more, and let the joyful trump of peace now bid the vassal soar. Soar on the pinions of that dove which long has cooed for thee, and breathed her notes from Afric's grove, the sound of liberty. O liberty, thou golden prize, so often sought by blood, we crave thy sacred sun to rise, the gift of nature's God. Bid slavery hide her haggard face, and barbarism fly. I scorn to see the sad disgrace in which enslaved I lie. Dear liberty, upon thy breast I languish to respire, and like the swan unto her nest, I'd like to thy smiles retire. O blessed asylum, heavenly balm, unto thy boughs I flee, and in thy shades the storm shall come with songs of liberty. This month, as I said, has been given to us to celebrate our Black history. Again, today is February 27th, and I hope that parents, you have taken the opportunity to read something to your children. There's so much out there to be read. Read for them. Help them to understand. Sing a Negro spiritual with them so they can understand the meaning of those songs, how they were used. It was the songs that they were used to calm their souls as they slaved away in cotton fields. It was those songs wade in the water. Songs like those lift every voice and sing. All of them. Swing low, sweet chariots, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariots, coming for to carry me home. I look over Jordan, oh, what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. Those are the songs that our foreparents sang as they slaved away in the burning suns. Those were the songs, some of the songs that they sang. So teach your children where these things came from, guys, and what it meant and how it helped them to get through each day. Read the poems, read the stories of people who wrote about them and left us a legacy. They left us the opportunity to get an understanding of what it was like. Today we live as if, we're here and like we don't understand. That is because of their suffering. Those cries for liberty, those cries during the Middle Passage, the filth, all the wickedness that was done to our foreparents. And today we walk around and we feel like, we have nothing to leave as a legacy to our children because all of this was paid for. It was paid for by their stripes, by their horrors. But today we walk around and we don't even try to give something back. We're just living as if what they went through was nothing. So I'm saying to you guys, I did these poems and I'm hoping that as you read them, they mean something to you. I thank you guys for those of you who are giving some good contributions to the readings or to what you have listened to. Thank you for listening keenly. I know I have my accent, but thank you guys for listening and for contributing to the conversation. I thank you and I appreciate all of you who have read, who have said something, who have shared your opinions and thank you. So this is one more, guys, and so I'm hoping that you will understand it and again you will respond accordingly. On Liberty and Slavery. And this is by George Moses Horton. So it's real. Inequality is real. Slavery is real. The sufferings of black people is quite real. I might not be there to tell, to understand it. And the people who record the stories, we don't know what's left out of them. Because we know that a lot of them did not know how to read. They were not given the opportunity. But there were many who could read and who taught themselves to read and was able to leave something for us so we could get an idea. So enjoy, guys, and as I said, don't let when the month is done and your history is done. Black history should be right through the year that we are going back, we're reading, we're finding out about our past and our connections to the people from the past that went through so much. But let it be a year long, every day, all year, that we're reading something to our children, that we're listening to something about what took place, and that we're encouraging them to keep the memories alive. Don't, if we forget our past, we're going to make the same mistakes again. So let us remember that we have to make ourselves knowledgeable in order for us to understand it. So let's not lean on to our own understanding, but ask God to guide us and to to help us by His grace to understand the things that we don't understand. Let's ask Him for His guidance. So I'm hoping you had a great day, guys. And again, today was like a nice spring day here. I went outside. I didn't need a coat. I wore just a sweater and a dress. And I know we're going to have heavy rains tomorrow, heavy winds into Thursday. I did get a notification from the light and power people, just in case and what we do. But we do have a generator in case of any outages or what might happen. And we just always pray for the best as we go through. So another evening, guys, and we're here. We're giving thanks. I hope that you had dinner. Wherever you are, that you're not hungry. And if you are hungry, that you have a door you can knock on, and they'll be willing to share with you a night's meal, so you don't have to go to bed with your belly just talking, asking you, what happened to your mouth? What happens to your throat? Because when the belly is hungry, that's what it's saying. Is the mouth locked? Is something going on up there? Why no food is coming down here? But I hope all the best for you people. Just my people. I know somebody had gotten offended because I said people, but it's not, I'm not saying anything with anger or I'm not demeaning. I just say my people, everybody. So hoping all is well with you. So another day giving thanks, and as we continue on, I think we need a new logo. This wasn't bright enough or big enough. I think it needs to be bigger. But here are the pillows, guys. They're on spring. Too expensive if you ask me, but it's what it is. I don't get all that fund because they provide everything. You only put your thing, your work on them. So they charge accordingly, and you might get $5 or $10 from it. But the bulk of money goes to them because they do the printing and it's their materials. They also do the shipping, so you can understand that. There isn't much for me, but it's how it works. Take care, my people. Have a great night. Still have my shiny bumps. They last a long time, It's interesting. They last a nice long time. I did them on Sunday. They're still fresh. So take it easy. Have a good night and take care of yourselves.